consistent gains, you see the work was going to get put in anyway. But this is just add-on. This is just add-on. When you sign up for something, you do what you got to do. Put that work in. So we about to get it in.
That's the kind of presence that leaves people thinking about you long after you've left the room. So if you've ever felt like you were too quiet, too distant, too still, don't mistake that for weakness. That might just be your superpower. Now let's talk about why detachment and emotional control make you not just stronger, but magnetic. Let me break this down for you. Because too many people confuse detachment with indifference. They think stepping back means you've stopped caring. They think silence means defeat. But listen, detachment doesn't mean your heart is empty. It means your soul is full. It means you've filled up with so much peace, so much self-respect, that you no longer feel the need to beg for what's already yours by worth. You're not walking away because you're cold. You're walking away because you're warm enough inside that you no longer wait for someone else to give you heat. That's power.
Hoo-wee.
That's what makes a person unshakable.
Gotta get that good money. Gotta get that good money. The come up. Yes, sir. We setting ourselves up for it right now. We setting ourselves up for it right now. Didn't even feel like pulling up today, but, you know, I had to think to myself, and I have to say to myself, it's not going to get done unless I do it. It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it. And fortunately, and I'm not even going to say unfortunately, because I love what I do, I'm the one who has to do it. So I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to point fingers. I'm going to just get it done. Because when the time comes down to it, and I'm not where I want to be, I could look back at this moment and be like, maybe if I would have did that workout, I probably would have been in this position. But you know, we're not going to have that moment. We're not going to have that regret because we're here now. We showed up. The grind is the party for it. Exactly. This is the party. We turning up. We turning up. We don't got the alcohol. We don't got the drugs. We don't got the weed or anything like that, but we don't need that. We sober-minded. These dumbbells right here, these are the party favors. The grind is always the party. The grind is always the party. This is where it's at. It don't get no realer than this. It don't get no better than this.
Not to punish, but to preserve. You start to feel holy. You feel light. You start to breathe differently, walk differently, speak differently. You no longer operate out of fear of losing someone. You actually love self-love. And let me tell you something. When you start loving yourself at that level, the world starts responding to you differently.
60.
They feel the shift.
60 easy ones. 60 light ones. I'm here. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. If I wasn't serious, I wouldn't be here right now. If I wasn't serious, I wouldn't be here right now. I'm dead serious. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm going after what's mine. The man, the Green Goblin and Spider-Man, he told Peter Parker, he told him, you're strong enough to have it all, but you're too weak to take it. A lot of guys out here, strong enough to have it all, but they're too weak to get at it when they can. They're too weak to hop on the grind when they can. So they make up the excuses. I'm not making up the excuses. I'm not making up the excuses. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Keep going. Exactly. Exactly. We're on 6 right now. We got 40 more to go. We're going to bang it out. It's going to be a quick pump. Quick pump.
Because you know who you are now. You don't need anyone else's conclusion to define your clarity. That's the calm after the storm. The version of you that no longer breaks when someone else walks away. And here's the real truth. When you start detaching, people get uncomfortable. They were used to you being available, used to you being reactive. Your silence starts speaking louder than your words ever did. It makes people reflect. It makes them realize what they lost.
It's too late. It's way too late. It's way too late. When it's time to pop out at the beach, and we got to take the shirt off, and we got to show off the gains, we going to be ready. Sean, what's good with you? We going to be ready for it. We going to be ready to show them the work that we've been putting in. We going to be ready to show them the results of our training. You see this? You see this? It's getting serious. It's getting serious. We ain't going to the gym for this. This is the gym. This is the gym. You get it in where you at. And I got nothing against the gym, but if you can get it into your house, why not? Why not? There's nothing wrong with that at all. Everybody cut us down. Exactly. They all count us out. But that's all right. Because we know what we doing behind closed doors. Let me finish out these last few push-ups, man. Before I chop it up with y'all.
You can care fiercely and still set boundaries. Detachment allows you to show up fully without losing yourself in the process. And when someone tries to take advantage of your kindness, your silence becomes the lesson. Your absence becomes the message. That's not bitterness, that's wisdom. You're done proving. You're done chasing. You're done begging to be seen. Because now you see yourself.
100.
That vision, that's clear as
100.
the
You know what's next. You know what's next. We about to get these lunges in. And we about to get this working. It's about to be serious. It's about to be crazy. It's about to get brazy. We not messing around. We taking what's ours. They want to count us out, but we not going to let them. They want us to take the easy route, but we not taking it though. We're not taking that easy route. We on the money. So let's get to it. I got 105. I got 105 lunges on it. 105 lunges on it.
That's when you truly ride. Don't let the world trick you into believing that your silence is weakness. Don't let them guilt you into shrinking. Detachment isn't about being passive. It's about being powerful in the shadows. It's about choosing not to react because your energy is too precious to waste.
5.
And yes, people will misread you. They'll say you've changed. And you've evolved.
7.
You've stopped entertaining what doesn't feed your soul. You've stopped arguing with people committed to misunderstanding you. That
9.
shift is sacred. That shift is maturity.
10.
You're no longer moved by noise.
1.
You're moved by peace. You're not triggered by chaos.
2.
You rise above it. And that energy,
3.
that's rare. That's the kind of power they don't teach
4.
you about. You earn it. You grow into
5.
it. You become it through fire and faith. There's a
6.
level of calm that comes with not needing anyone to complete you.
7.
You begin to see clearly who's real and who's just loud.
8.
You begin to attract from abundance, not lack.
9.
You don't chase love. You
20.
love. You don't chase opportunity, you attract it with
1.
energy. Detachment doesn't mean you stop connecting with others.
2.
It means you stop connecting with people who drain you.
3.
It means you finally value your peace enough to protect it. That's the shift.
4.
And yes, it can be lonely at first.
5.
But the kind of peace you find on the other side of the
6.
that's worth everything you had to walk away
7.
from. That's worth every unanswered message, every
8.
closed door, every late night cry.
9.
Because it brought you here. To this
30.
version of you, whole, rooted.
1.
And now, you don't just walk into rooms.
2.
You command them. You don't just
3.
influence. Because your energy is no longer
4.
scared. It's focused.
5.
And when your energy is focused, you become unstoppable.
6.
Attractive in the deepest sense of the word. People want to know your secrets.
7.
They wonder how you stay calm in chaos, how you smile without
8.
needing attention, how you walk away without burning bridges.
9.
It's so simple. You're detached.
40.
Not from life, not from love,
1.
but from anything and anyone who made you question
2.
the world. You detach from what dimmed your
3.
light, and now you shine not to prove anything,
4.
but because that's just who you are now.
5.
There is a quiet strength in the person who
6.
doesn't react. The one who doesn't flinch
7.
when insulted. The one who doesn't scream back when someone disrespects
8.
them. That kind of strength doesn't come overnight.
9.
It comes from pain.
50. Hold on. I'm about to go Super Saiyan.
Sitting in the silence long enough to understand
1.
yourself. When you don't react, people
2.
think you're passive. They think you're weak. But
3.
they have no idea that holding back takes more
4.
than lashing out. They don't know how hard it is
5.
to hold your tongue when everything in you wants to
6,
disrespect. But you've grown, you've evolved,
7,
and now you understand. Your reaction
8,
is your power. And when you give it away
9,
to every person who tries to pull you into their chaos,
60. I'm about to go Super Saiyan 2. About to go Super Saiyan 2. 1,
but when you choose stillness, when you choose calm,
2,
you become the one holding the pen. You're not acting out
3,
a script, you're writing your own. It's easy to explode.
4,
It's easy to react. What's hardest to observe,
5,
to pause, to breathe.
6,
It takes self-control.
7,
Most people never reach that level.
8,
Living their lives on emotional autopilot. Letting every outside
9,
take their mood, their actions, their words.
70. About to go Super Saiyan 3 on him. 1,
Chosen a path of mastery. And
2,
mastery is never loud, it's quiet, it's controlled, it's intentional.
3,
Knowing that your piece is worth more than proving your point.
4,
You don't need to clap back. You don't need to get even.
5,
Because you're already ahead. You're already free.
6,
And when someone tries to provoke
7,
you and you don't take the bait, that's power.
8,
Dominance. Not over them, but over yourself.
9,
Because the person who can master their emotions
70.
masters their world.
I'm feeling like Goku.
Reactivity is a sign
I'm
of
feeling like Goku.
It's a
I'm feeling like
reflection
Goku.
of wounds.
I feel like I just got that Zenkai boost.
With their pain.
I feel like I just got that Zenkai boost.
They lash out. But you've been in that place. You made a decision. Never again. You made a choice.
Gotta let it breathe.
To speak for you.
I just got that Zenkai boost.
Speak now. And healing sounds like silence.
I just got that Zenkai boost. We ain't playing around. This ain't no game. You guys see a man in his room doing a workout, but the man in the room, he sees himself on a battlefield. I see myself going to war right now. I feel myself. Well, I see myself fighting a whole war, and I'm on the front lines. I'm on the front lines. And when you go on the front lines, there is no rest. There is no rest. You can't just go back and say, oh no, I want to leave. I want to leave. I don't want to fight on the front lines no more. Nah, man. There is no rest. Once you step up to the plate, it's your job to step up every day. You got to pull up every single day. You can't just leave. You can't just say, nah, I don't think I'm feeling it today. So, I think I'm going to just stop. No, you don't get that luxury. If you want people to take you serious, you got to be on your stuff. You got to be on your stuff. Right now, I'm on my stuff. I feel like going on my stuff. I got the YouTube going right now. I got the TikTok going right now. We all going right now. We all going right now. So we on that. We on that. Ain't no more games to be played. Playtime is over. Ain't no time to play now. Got a few more to go. We on 70, so we gonna get that done. This that good sweat. This that good sweat. This that good work. We only gonna get stronger. We only gonna get stronger. They tired of seeing me, but they just gonna have to deal with that. They just gonna have to deal with that because this is how I'm living. This is how I'm living. In a dogfight. Every day. Every day I'm in that dogfight. Every day I'm fighting hard. Every day I'm getting to it. Take a nap, get right back up, get right back to it. That's all it is. That's all it is. If you don't know about that, then you better learn. School is in session, class is in session. It's time for your lesson. Let's get it in.
Broken relationships.
1.
Now think about the moments you held your peace.
2.
The moments you took a breath. The moments you chose
3.
grace. Those are the moments you stepped into mastery.
4.
Because reactivity is about ego.
5.
But stillness is about purpose.
6.
It's about choosing what serves you, not what strokes
7.
your pride. You're no longer in a war with your emotions.
8.
Make peace with them. You've learned to see
9.
your triggers, not act on them.
80.
You've learned to listen to your emotions without letting them drive the
1.
That's maturity.
2.
That's leadership. That's real strength.
3.
The world is reactive. The media,
4.
the culture, the noise, it's all designed to trigger you, to make you feel
5.
small unless you fight back. But what they don't
6.
teach is that the greatest power is in restraint.
7.
Anyone can swing.
8.
But not everyone can stay still when the fire comes.
9.
You've been through enough storms to know that
90.
peace is your anchor. And when the winds come,
1.
when people try to provoke you, when the situation
2.
screams for you to explode, you
3.
bring it to that anchor. You remind yourself,
4.
I need to prove who I am. I know who I am.
5.
And that identity, that
6.
that inner foundation,
7.
makes you resilient. That's what makes you dangerous.
8.
In the best way.
9.
Try to push you, test you, see what makes you break.
100.
That's not about you. That's about them.
1.
They're trying to shake your stability because they don't have any of their
2.
own. But what they don't know is that you've already been broken and
3.
make yourself stronger. You've already cried the tears
4.
that needed crying. You've already faced the demons that haunted you.
5.
So now when they come with
Get another one.
disrespectful games, with manipulation, they will not
Now that's 5.
you, not because
Now that's 5. It's
but
too
because
easy.
you feel
It's
you
too
learn
easy.
how to master the fire
The
inside.
game is wide open.
That's inner
The
power.
game is
That's
wide
why they
open.
can't figure you out. You don't feed their chaos. You don't match their low
People be
frequency.
scared of the work, but
Rise above it. Walk
as soon as you get started,
That's what mastery looks like.
it all shaves down.
When someone you love will-
It all shaves down.
when someone
400.
tests your patience,
400 games.
feel that old urge.
What's good with you, my guy?
React.
You know where we at.
You explode.
We on the grind.
But something
We on the grind. We on the front lines right now.
something in you will
We on the front lines right now. We getting it in.
my peace.
We not playing.
And in that moment,
Quick little
choose
pump.
growth.
You know we gotta show up.
Your future over your
You gotta clock in for the attendance, bro.
You've transformed.
Gotta clock in for that attendance.
It's just about staying
We
calm.
present.
It's about choosing the bigger
We
picture.
present. We not showing up late.
I love me enough
We not showing up late. We showing up on
to
time.
not go back to who I
We showing up on time. We getting it in.
And that
We
choice,
everywhere.
that decision
We everywhere.
in the middle of the storm,
We don't got time to complain.
that's the mark.
No more time.
Emotional
I got 110 sit-ups.
Let me tell you,
I'm gonna get that in too.
drawn to that.
I'm gonna get that in too.
Drawn to that level of
Don't even feel like doing it, but here I am.
confidence.
Yet I still rise.
Always understand
Yet I still get back up. I'm still here. Whether I feel like it or not.
Intimidating than someone who is not easy.
Nobody else gonna do it. Nobody else gonna go live for me. Nobody else gonna do the workout for me. Even if I don't go live, the workout still got to be done. So might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
Doesn't react to
Might as well.
version, doesn't flinch.
You know I gotta stop by and hear that Denzel in the back. And you get exactly, bro. Denzel, he be getting me through it, man. He be getting me through it. And plus, I know I ain't gonna kicked up. I'm not gonna get kicked off. I be trying to put on the David Goggins, but he be cursing too much, so I ain't trying to get booted off the live stream. But Denzel, he cool though. He cool though. So I rocks with him. You know we gonna keep that going. You know we gonna keep that going. I'm about to get these in though. About to show the people what's up. I'm Super Saiyan 3 right now. I don't got the long hair to prove it, but best believe it's there. Just imagine that. He laughing. 40 gays laughing. Oh!
Someone underestimates you.
Yeah, you know how David Goggins get, bro. He got a reckless mouth. You know that.
Someone tries to
You know that. He gets you right, but I say Goggins is good when the camera's not on. Goggins is good when the camera is not on, bro. It's only so many videos of him where he's not cursing. That man cursing everything. Let me get this in though.
Destroy someone with your words, but you choose not to. That's maturity. That's growth. That's power that no one can see, but everyone can feel. You don't have to respond to everything. Just because someone invites you into conflict doesn't mean you have to accept. Every argument is an invitation to lower yourself to step into chaos. But silence is the higher road. It's choosing to rise above. You're not ignoring them. You're protecting yourself. You're choosing peace over pettiness. That doesn't mean you're passive. It means you realize your energy is sacred and not everyone deserves access to it. Silence doesn't mean you're losing the argument. It means you're done arguing with people who are committed to understanding you. You're done speaking to ears that only listen to reply, not to understand. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. You've spent years trying to explain your heart to people who never took time to understand it. You've exhausted your voice defending yourself in rooms full of people who never saw your value. And eventually you got tired. Tired of trying to convince people of who you are. Tired of fighting
40.
to be heard. And that
Man, I'm going beast mode.
that wasn't
I'm going beast mode, man.
that was your awakening.
Tell you, them 100 jump lunges ain't no joke.
To your power and realize silence
Oh, trust and believe. I know about them jump lunges. I know about them jump lunges, bro. They ain't funny. They ain't funny. I did 100 dumbbell curls, 100 push-ups, 20 knuckle push-ups, 10 diamonds. But the 100, bro, yo, I did that too. But I did it with the dumbbells in my hand. I did it with the dumbbells in my hand when I was running track. Bro, it was so serious because we had 30 seconds. I think it's called dumbbell jump switches. So it's like you switch leg. You gotta do each leg. You gotta jump with each leg, and you gotta do that for 30 seconds straight. You can't stop. Yo, that's gonna be the longest 30 seconds of your life. That's gonna be the longest 30 seconds of your life. Them 100 dumbbell jump switches. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's good work though. It's good work, but it's some serious. It's serious, man. It's critical. So I most definitely feel where you coming from. Shoot, I might have to include that because I just do the workouts that I just do the workouts that be on like the app that I do. It's called Level Up Fitness. So it's like a certain amount of workouts that I got to do, and I got to complete that like 5 days out the week. So I just be doing that. But I think I could switch it around though. So I might try to add that honestly. So that's I ain't did in a while was wall sits. You know, I never went after wall sits. Always seen other people do them, but I never went and did them myself. But I know it's lethal though. I know it's lethal. I wouldn't even play around with the wall sits, but you know, I'll be down to do it. I might do it. I might do that sometime tomorrow. Cause I actually got somewhere I gotta be after this live, so I'm just trying to bang this out. But yeah, man, only the real ones know about that real work. If you ain't putting in that work, then you don't know. You don't know how serious it get. You don't know how serious it get if you ain't putting in that work for real.
People can manipulate conversations, but they can't manipulate consistency. And when you go quiet, when you stop explaining and just observe, silence is not weakness, it's discipline. It's training. It's you knowing when to speak and when to hold back. You don't need to respond to every jab. You don't need to clap back at every insult. Sometimes the greatest clap back is your absence, your distance, your elevation. Let them talk. Let them twist your words. Let them lie. The truth doesn't need defending. It defends itself in time. Your silence shows that you trust yourself enough not to engage. That's confidence. That's emotional growth. That's choosing to stay in alignment instead of stepping into their dysfunction. And trust me, silence is something you never forget.
You ever work so hard to the point where the sweat getting in your eyes and you can't even see no more? All I see is darkness right now. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. It's like, you know you working. You get the grind start to blind you. You trying to put in that work, and the grind is blinding you. It's like you holding your shit, but constipated. Yo, that's how serious it's getting. Like, the grind is ugly. The grind is super ugly. It's super ugly, and it gets like that. But the work gets put in, though. It don't get any easier, but you get stronger. You just start to tolerate the pain a little more. You might have to throw in the face where you about to go take a dump, but you still getting it in. That's just no. That's just to let them know that you're not faking it. That's just to let them know that you ain't faking it, man. This shit is serious.
That silence, that stays with them.
All right.
Because they were expecting the old you, the reactive
So
you.
I'm on 60 right now.
But that version of you no longer exists.
I'm on 60 right now, so I got about 50 more to go. 50 more to go because I got to hit this 110. So yeah, we're gonna bang this out. What time is it? 8:26. 8:26. About to lock it on down. Yeah, let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish.
You embody it. You carry it like armor into every space. That's the power of silence. It follows you, it protects you, it speaks for you, and over time, people begin to respect you not for how loud you can be, but for how composed you remain when everything around you is loud. That's real presence. That's unshakable energy. That's what makes you magnetic. Because when the world is screaming, and you're still, people lean in. They want to know your secret. But you don't have to say a word. Your peace says it all. Your silence speaks volumes. There's a moment in life when you realize that not everyone deserves access to you. Not everyone should be allowed into your space, into your energy, into your heart. The moment you realize that, you begin to build boundaries. You stop feeling guilty for saying no.
Sit-ups is no joke.
You stop apologizing for
Them sit-ups is
protecting your
no
peace.
joke, man.
Because the truth is, when you love yourself, you start moving different.
I like how these workouts
You
make me
don't
faster
entertain
whenever
what
I run.
drains you. You don't tolerate what disrespects you.
Cool little
You don't explain your
That's why I
standards.
come to your channel been watching since late 24. Bro, I appreciate you. I had a lot of people that stopped watching when I
People may not like your boundaries at first.
when I stopped uploading. I went on like a little break.
They don't.
I went on like a 2 to 3 month break. Now I would never suggest this
You teach people
to
how
anybody,
by what you allow.
but
Every time you say yes,
I feel like that break was needed at the same time.
it doesn't matter.
But will I ever do it again?
Every time you laugh off
Hell no.
disrespect to keep the peace,
I will never go on another 2 to 3 month break
but the day you
because
try
that damn near
you
killed my
say
whole
no
channel.
more,
Like, it was so hard
it shifts.
trying to get back to where I am now,
Resist it at first.
but
They'll push.
I'll never go on a break like that ever again. Did the same TikTok.
Keep it back down. That's your
My old channel got killed on there, damn near, but I had to bring it back. I had to give it the sensu bean, and yeah, now we back in action. Whoever put 20 dumbbells in a book bag and did push-ups? I never tried that.
ownership of your life.
I never tried that.
People may not clap.
I got 25 pounders.
They'll respect it. Because deep down,
Shoot, you giving me some ideas.
everyone wants to know where
You
the
giving me
line
some
is.
ideas. I feel like I already mastered push-ups, so
Their doors with locks.
I feel like I could try that out.
Here you still give.
See what's going on with that.
With wisdom.
Might give it a shot.
The people who poke holes
I'm adding all these to the list anyway, so
you stop stretching.
yeah, man, hit me with the ideas. Hit me with the ideas. I'll pull them out.
Boundaries doesn't mean you're
I'll try them out. I'll see what's going on with them.
You're finally warm to yourself.
That burn hurt, but it's worth it.
You stop being
It always is.
to meet everyone
It's,
else.
it always is, because it's like,
It costs you some people.
if you already master one thing
Others
and you know that it's just getting easier and easier and easier, why not try something else?
love you will adjust.
Why not up the stakes a little bit? Because sometimes that's really all we need.
They'll honor
So
your limits. And the ones
yeah, man, like we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade because like we all reaching new levels, but you can't stay at the same level.
have to understand
You can't stay at the same level. So
you had none.
yeah, man, I'm gonna end up switching it up a little bit. I'm gonna end up switching it soon. Just trying to put myself in stride,
And now that you're standing up,
get it in stride, and then
they call it attitude.
yeah, we're gonna do what we gotta do.
They say you've changed.
How many push-ups do you do in a day?
You've grown.
I
You've evolved.
do about 300.
You've realized your
I do about 300 in a day.
place is priceless.
Cause I do 200 when I make the
Protection.
I do 200 when I make the
Out of growth.
push-ups and monetization videos,
Kindness against
and then when I come on live,
you can be lucky
that's like I do another 100. So
strong.
that's pretty much like 300 in a day. So that's what I'm doing.
And being kind.
We all start off somewhere. I started off skinny, doing 15 pushes at 15. Shoot, I started off doing 10 when I was in 8th grade. I started off doing 10 when I was in 8th grade, man. I remember when I first did my first few push-ups, man. I'm like, yo, what if I just do push-ups real quick? I started doing them. I got up, I started looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, dang, I got a little pump going. I went to school the next day. I started showing all the girls. I'm like, yo, look what I got going. I'm like, feel this real quick. She was like, oh, you got a little something going? Man, I was feeling myself like crazy, man. That joint was lit. That joint was lit. Working out is the best thing you could do as a man. I don't care what nobody say.
Protect your energy.
Bro, can you show your muscles, like, posing them? I usually do.
Boundaries are high.
I usually do. When I drop like body progress reports.
Not just when it's
I drop body progress reports like at the end of the week after I'm done doing like my workouts and stuff like that.
that the old act
So
has expired.
be on the lookout for that. I got a couple of shorts up. So I mean, if you guys want me to like to post like pictures of me posing like with my muscles and stuff, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll put that in a little community post and Yeah, show you guys that it's possible. Show you guys like how you could look if you put the same amount of work in like I do every single day. Yeah, I'll give you guys some motivation for sure. No, I mean right now. Um, you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it, bro. This how I really get. This how I really get. This how I really get. You don't get no realer than that. You don't get no realer than that. Then I gotta use them 50s. And then a 20, 17, 50 push-ups. Exactly. It's all about the upgrade. It's all about the upgrade. Gotta get it in. Gotta get it in. Cali, what's up, my guy? You just getting in that work. I got the YouTube going. I got the TikTok going, bro. I'm everywhere right now, bro. I'm everywhere. I have to go out and get the phone, get the second phone. This is the trap phone right now. So, yeah, you know what Kevin Gates said. He said I got 2 phones. My ropes just came in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, the jump rope's about to get crazy. The jump rope's about to get crazy. Man, I'm telling you. I usually do my jump ropes for like 10 minutes. Like about like 10 minutes when I do my sessions. I try to go like non-stop. But yo, that'd be some serious work, man. I'm telling you, bro. And then I did remember hitting 500 push from last year. I said, let me slow down and keep doing my 100. Yeah, never overwork yourself. Never overwork yourself. Like if you feel like you're doing too much and like you straining yourself, don't even do that. Don't even do that. Do what you can handle. Keep it consistent, but do what you can handle. I mean, like, we all don't gotta be like a Super Saiyan God like every single day. Like as long as we get 1% better, that's all that matters. We don't gotta kill ourselves because like our bodies, they're machines at the end of the day. So don't overwork the machine to the point where it don't work no more. So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I went out and do cardio. Wave, bro. Ropes so these slept on. They are. They are. The jump ropes is where it's at. Some guy that was dropping off my Amazon package, he saw me doing the jump ropes in the backyard. He was like, yo, that's the best workout you could do next to swimming. I'm like, yeah, man. A lot of people, they not put on to the game. They not put on to the game. I feel like you do jump ropes on a daily. Bro, you like a Super Saiyan on a regular. You a Super Saiyan on a regular. You said you're going to do cardio. I say get that cardio working. I do cardio all the time because like I'm a track runner, so it's like second nature for me to run. So I got to get that in. But cardio is amazing. We don't got to be Hulk Hogan. Exactly. We not trying to be bodybuilders, bro. We not trying to be bodybuilders. We in a house. This that calisthenic work. This that calisthenic work. It don't get no better than this. We don't need the weights. Like these 20 pounders, bro. This is the most weight that I'll really be going at because I really don't need the weights. I'm not trying to squeeze through doors and stuff like that. I like the way I am. Facts, bro. It's almost everything. Exactly. Jump ropes targets everything in your body, bro. It targets everything. Jay Black, appreciate you with the 5 roses, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Much love. Much love. Much love. See, we getting it going, man. I gotta let me finish off these. Let me finish off these sit-ups and I'm gonna chat right with y'all. I'm at 80 right now. They sending me gifts and stuff like that. I gotta do it. I gotta finish it off, man. I gotta finish it off.
Because you've learned that everything needs to be revealed. When you withhold, you protect your energy. You conserve your power. You become less available.
6,
and in that distance, you become more valuable. Being unpredictable isn't about playing games. It's about no longer being a puppet to the expectations of others. You don't move because someone wants a reaction.
6.
You don't speak just to fill silence. You move when it's time. You speak with intention. You've outgrown the need to defend every decision or justify every feeling. And because of that, you become a mystery. People begin to notice that they can't pull strings like they used to. They can't provoke you. They can't manipulate you. You're no longer reactive. Your
setup is done. Setup's done. I'm about to take it outside. That man sent the roses. I'm like, let me stop playing. He sent the roses. I had to stop playing. Like, I don't have to get do cardio if I want my muscles to get bigger. Oh, no, you don't want to. You don't have to. If you want to, then you can. Like, then go after it. It's really no problem with that. But I'm just saying, like, cardio, it helps out a lot. Cardio is really good. But I mean, if you just want to be like a gym bro and you just want to lift weights all the time, you can do that too. The game is wide open for anybody. You can get it any way you want to. That's what it's about. I think that would be a raw idea to put people in good shape in a movie as superheroes. Boy, that would be lit. Exactly. Exactly, because that was the whole goal of superheroes in the first place. That's why they made them so strong, because that shows us like what we can get to. That's our potential right there. We can get to that. People always idolizing all these celebrities and stuff, but they can look just like these celebrities. They idolize all these people that's in shape, but you can get in shape yourself. You can get in shape yourself. No matter what size either. And the buff ones, the villains or something. Bro, Dragon Ball Z, everybody is strong. Everybody is strong. The heroes, the villains, the weird people, the aliens, everybody is strong. Everybody look like a the freaking, everybody like a tank, bro. Everybody is ripped in Dragon Ball Z. It's no, I don't know anybody besides Majin Buu in Dragon Ball Z that's fat, because everybody else is in shape. Everybody else got muscles that's damn near ready to rip the shirt off. They damn near ready to rip the shirt off. So, bro, it's no excuse why you're not strong. It's no excuse why you're not ripped. You're not ripped because you don't want to be ripped. You're not strong because you don't want to be strong. You can get the work in now unless you got like a disability or you handicapped, then I understand. But Kamehameha wave, what are you talking about? Kamehameha wave, what are you talking about? If I'm saying, nah, you right. You right. You 100% right. Man, the game is wide open, bro. You can't even stress it. You can't even stress it, man. This is just strength right here. This is discipline right here. That's all I can say. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard. People make it seem way more complicated than it already is, but it's never complicated. It's never complicated. You just gotta want to stay in the fight. Me personally, I want to stay in the fight. So that's why I'm here every single day. That's why I'm here every single day, because I know I could get it in. If I know I got the time to do the workout, why would I just lay around all day, letting time pass me by, knowing that I'm not getting it back? You're not getting none of this time back that you waste. So why play around with yourself? God forbid, I don't even want to put that in the air, but you won't even know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. So why would you live today without giving it your all? Stay in the fight. Shine like a knight. Exactly. Exactly. Staying in the fight is cool. People want to normalize being lazy. People want to normalize giving up. But it's nothing funny about that. It's nothing cool about that. My name is Samuel. Exactly. See, you got it in you. It's in the bloodline. It's in the bloodline. It's in the bloodline. I ain't going to say your government because I got a whole nother live going on, so I don't want them to know your name. But, bro, you know. It's in your bloodline. So, you came out the womb. You came out the womb knowing. You came out the womb knowing. So, yeah. But, see, our job is we got to get the work in. And we got to show everybody else that it's possible. So, it's not just me. You putting in that work. You showing everybody. We all showing everybody. We the new superheroes. We the new superheroes. They want to normalize all the drug lords, all the trap lords. That they want to normalize them as the superheroes, but they're not the superheroes. They're not the superheroes. They're villains. They're villains. And we got to fight them. We got to fight them. Every day. Every day. And we fight them by not becoming them. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I'm getting my sneakers on right now so we can go outside. I hope the live doesn't cut off because it be doing that from time to time. So this might be the last time y'all see me. Not like forever, but like for this live stream. I'll try to start it back up again if it does cut off. But yeah, just a heads up. That would be crazy if somebody say they name on here and leak their address to you. Like, I asked for all that too, bro. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, you never know, man. So it's like, I ain't really going to do that because people really be crazy out here. They be like, oh, wow, this person giving me a leeway. Let me see what I could do with that. I don't know this person from a can of paint, but, you know, I got evil in my heart, so I'm going to do that. People are really crazy. I don't put nothing past nobody on the internet. So that's why I don't even be talking crazy to people, because you never know what somebody is capable of doing. You never know. Never know, never know, never know, never know, never know. So I'm gonna take another swig of this water, and we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out. You know, I got a jump rope on deck. Feeling like Coach Carter. Gonna crack the whip on him. And we're gonna get it right. 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 For real. That's for sure too. Exactly. 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 So I'm gonna take the two phones. Y'all know I'm gonna greet y'all. TikTok, say what's up to YouTube. YouTube, say what's up to TikTok. We meeting. It's me and you. We getting it in everywhere. So yeah, let me pause the Denzel for the one time so we can go outside, get these jump ropes in. Hopefully it doesn't cut off on me. We just gonna hope and pray to God that it doesn't. But we